The Omaha District U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, proud and steadfast as an eagle, sets the standard for national service and customer satisfaction. Through decades of immense challenges, rapidly changing national needs, and global technological advances, the Omaha District has proudly exhibited leadership, energy, innovative spirit, and a commitment to excellence. The result, unparalleled achievement and unforgettable successes in the complex and varied arenas of military construction, water resource development, environmental remediation, and restoration. It all began in
1934. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers begins one of the biggest public works projects in Roosevelt's New Deal. The newly created Omaha District of the Corps of Engineers is building a string of 6 huge dams on the main stem of the Missouri River. When finished, the dams will control disastrous flooding on the Missouri and generate enough power to light entire states and maybe
endless rain that would frighten no one. The Missouri River rises and rises until it jumps its banks. But the Omaha District of the Army Corps of Engineers is there to make sure the levees hold, to help sandbag homes and businesses, and to help with the cleanup.
And an entire city inside Cheyenne Mountain in Colorado to provide a new combat operations center for our atomic warriors at NORAD. The Omaha District supervised the digging of 3 miles of tunnels and the removal of 700,000 tons of rock. 11 buildings mounted on giant shock-absorbing springs.
As the Cold War heats up, the Corps of Engineers has launched an ambitious construction program to build military capability, including a new headquarters for the Air Force Space Command and facilities for the B-1 and B-2 bombers and the
and toxic pollutants in the soil. Fortunately, the Omaha District of the Army Corps of Engineers has developed innovative remediation methods and a system for cleaning up the contamination called a Total Environmental Restoration Contract, which will be used to restore the space. And with the Soviet threat ended, the military is beating its swords into plowshares. The Army Corps of Engineers has been assigned to safely demolish and remove surplus bases, underground missile silos, and other destructive.
The Omaha District of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers helped build our nation. The district's vital contributions, past, present, and future, give us both a reason to be and a reason to be better. The Corps' strong hand in making American history started with the founding of our country and defines our reason to be. The Corps traces its origins to the Revolutionary War. In 1775, the Continental Congress established an army with a chief engineer to direct fortifications for the Battle of Bunker Hill. 4 years later, the Army officially organized a separate Corps of Engineers, which paved the road to victory at the Siege of Yorktown. The Army and the Corps disbanded after the war, but in 1802, Congress reestablished the Corps of Engineers to command the new West Point Military Academy. The Corps embarked on military missions almost immediately, building fortifications for the War of 1812. One fort erected to guard New York Harbor is now the pedestal for the Statue of Liberty. During the Mexican and Civil Wars, the Corps built bridges and forts, fought sieges, and demolished supply lines. But through the 1800s, the Corps of Engineers also served a civil mission. As the nation expanded to the west, the Corps surveyed and mapped the land, built roads, bridges, and buildings, and cleared the waterways for navigation. The Corps took on the same varied missions in the 20th century. Combat engineers have built and fought in the First and Second World Wars, Korea, and Vietnam, while the Corps managed huge military projects like the construction of the Pentagon and the Manhattan Project. The Corps' civil works mission expanded significantly throughout the century. Huge dams, built and managed by the Corps, control flooding and generate power throughout the country. In the last 30 years, the Corps' military leadership and civilian workforce added disaster relief plus environmental remediation and protection to their long list of missions accomplished. Today, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers comprises 41 districts in 8 divisions worldwide. We're the largest district among them, the Omaha District. And our commitment to our customers can be summed up with three watchwords: respected, responsive, reliable. The Omaha District includes all or part of 10 states in the upper Great Plains and Midwest, covering 700,000 square miles, more than a quarter of the lower 48 states. The district administers two separate but overlapping geographic boundaries. We perform Army and Air Force construction within the military works area, and we build and operate dams, levees, and other civil engineering works within the upper Missouri River watershed, stretching from Montana down to Rouleau, Nebraska. The 6 giant dams we built on the main stem of the Missouri, as part of the Civil Works mission, are among our proudest achievements. They are monuments to outstanding service. The need for the first of those dams brought about the founding of the Omaha District in 1934. At the depth of the Great Depression, the federal government was looking for a great project employing thousands of workers to accomplish an important and necessary task. That job was taming the endless cycle of flooding along the Missouri and making the river safe for navigation. The method was the construction of the huge Fort Peck Dam in eastern Montana. At its peak, the project employed more than 10,000 people working in difficult and hazardous conditions, many far from home. The Omaha District's efficient and expert management of the enormous project quickly made it one of the Corps' leading districts. After 6 grueling years, the Fort Peck Dam was finally finished in 1940. The Omaha District's success building the Fort Peck project inspired the construction of 5 more dams along the Missouri. The dams were part of an ambitious proposal called the Pick-Sloan Plan to provide flood control, safe navigation, irrigation and drinking water, hydroelectric power, and later recreation. Over the next 25 years, the Omaha District made the plan a reality. Now, these colossal structures embody the honor and integrity of the Corps and the district as they save lives and prevent billions of dollars in flood damage. The dual military and civil works missions of the Omaha District continue today, but the way we approach these tasks has evolved in recent years. We've organized the district for maximum business-like efficiency into its 2 core tasks: engineering design and construction, and operations and maintenance. Our departments on the engineering design and construction side perform new construction in both the military and civil works arenas. Even the military agencies we support are viewed as customers. They include the Army, the Air Force and their reserves, the Navy, the Space Command, and the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Our military presence includes a wide range of projects: Army barracks, headquarters buildings, rail yards, and Air Force base facilities. And we're also extensively committed to helping reshape the military for the post-Cold War world. We're decommissioning missile launch facilities, and we're responsible for the orderly shutdown of several military facilities within our area as part of the base realignment and closure process, including demolition, environmental restoration, and real estate services. The Omaha District's Civil Works mission focuses not only on the operation and management of its dam system, it also includes a regulatory program that oversees the EPA Section 404 permit actions under the Clean Water Act, as well as land management, acquisition, and disposal duties through the district's real estate office. Our civil works customers include not only many other federal agencies, but also the citizens of the region for whom we provide water resource management. Chiefly, that means operating our 27 dams throughout the upper Missouri watershed, including the 6 giant main stem dams. The dam system is multi-purpose. Besides flood control, the dams also control river levels to make navigation safe and generate more than 10 billion kilowatt hours of electricity, enough to supply electricity to every resident of Nebraska for a year. They provide high-quality water for irrigation and municipal drinking supplies. And the district has also ignited a major aquatic recreation industry. Each year, the district records close to 100 million visitor hours at their campgrounds, lakes, and other Corps-managed sites. But one district mission draws the greatest attention, perhaps because we perform it at the time of greatest need. Whenever floodwaters inundate the land, or in times of blizzard, earthquake, or hurricane, anywhere in the country, the Omaha District is prepared to rush to the scene and provide desperately needed emergency management and logistical support. It's a common belief that the Army Corps of Engineers is defined by its huge dams and civil works projects. In fact, the Omaha District's most important asset is its people. From its core active duty Army leadership to its nearly 1,300 full-time civilian employees. The district brings together skilled professionals with special capabilities who serve in the Corps' centers of expertise. The Omaha District is home to centers of expertise in several disciplines, as well as a rapid response team, all of which provide state-of-the-art engineering, design, and technical support to Army Corps customers worldwide. The dedicated men and women of the Omaha District live and work alongside our customers, and they are acutely aware that engineering projects are more than an end in themselves. Our people serve people. That's our reason to be better. Our customers, both military and civilian, believe in the Omaha District. They rest assured knowing we operate at the highest level of business efficiency. They view us as innovative, effective, able to execute our programs consistently, delivering our projects on time and within budget. In addition to its military construction and civil programs, the Omaha District is recognized worldwide for its outstanding and far-reaching environmental cleanup programs. During the latter half of the 20th century, the Omaha District's program for HTRW, or Hazardous Toxic and Radioactive Waste, pioneered the federal effort in the cleanup of former defense sites, Superfund sites, and other environmental recovery efforts. The district's proud and professional reputation is respected worldwide, as we've served on projects as far-flung as Spain, Russia, and the Middle East. And here at home, we've helped our friends and neighbors in their hour of need, providing flood relief and rescue operations during natural disasters in our own backyard. Through it all, our focus on our customer and our commitment to our people is foremost. We owe the highest level of quality to the service men and women for whom we build. We believe there's strength in diversity, and to that end, we have a strong small and disadvantaged business program and a commitment to equal opportunity hiring. Because of the uniquely large number of Native American nations within the district, we've also focused special attention on our relationship with the tribes. The Omaha District was the first in the Corps to appoint a full-time Native American coordinator in 1992. We always perform to the highest standards set by Army values: loyalty, honor, and selfless service. Following sound project management business plans and utilizing professional and technically proficient team members, the Omaha District and the Army Corps of Engineers will continue to be the backbone in the development of this grand nation. Project delivery teams incorporating skilled engineers, contracting officers, legal assistants, and other service support offices, plus an army of park rangers and field personnel, form a collective powerhouse second to none. They are the people who power the Omaha District.